Welcome to the shooting show. This week I'm back out at the roebucks, plus we bring you all the latest news from the shooting world. It's another glorious day in God's country, but I don't have time to stop and admire the view. I'm on a high seat mission to reduce the roebuck population. I need to take a few more cull bucks out to keep up with my management plan, and it's an afternoon's vigil is the best way to do it. The well-equipped box seat gives me a good arc of safe fire, and I've been recceing this area for some time. Everything's in my favour, but will a buck show up? As it happens, we barely have to wait any time at all.
It looks like he's maybe got an eddy in the wind. No, he's looking at a pheasant. It's a Mexican standoff with a cock pheasant. It's just too tight in. Even if I took a right-handed shot, it's too tight in. I'm a southpaw, by the way, if you haven't already noticed.
With no chance of a shot from this angle, it's time to try a different strategy. The buck is well bedded in and won't move before dusk. I need to get to a different angle, so it's down from the seat I go. Safely descended, I'm hopeful at a chance of a shot using the ladder as a rest, but the buck needs to step out just a little further.
Sure, he's coming out. Go on, I'm on him. On him? Yeah.
He's good. We'll just give him 5 minutes. Whew. That was exciting stuff. It was so tight in the hedge there. He was never going to come out of there. Well, not this time of any time before dawn, dusk even. After a short wait, it's safe to approach the buck to confirm death and inspect the beast. I'm in for a surprise when I get there. What looked like a cull buck is actually in excellent condition. So I like the Primos trigger sticks, they're just great. It's keeping your rifle and your optics, you know, out of the dew and the muck and the grit. Always use gravity to help you with the bleed. Well, if there's ever an example of you know, a buck that shouldn't have been shot, it's this guy, because you know he's quite tall, nice 6-pointer. He's a young buck, and he would have been one really that would have been better left. My mistake. He was tight into the hedge. I looked at him. You know, to me, he had a thick neck when I was looking at him. The angle that I had, and you know, I thought he was an old boy, and you know, I clearly got it wrong. And you know, beautiful, beautiful buck with lots of potential. 2 years time, 3 years time, he would have been an absolute cracker and had the chance to, you know, spread his DNA. But hey, you know, it's destined for the ladder now. But yeah, I sometimes get a little bit of leg pulling about. I always sort of pat the roebucks, but you know, it's my way of showing respect. I like the German way, you know, the last bite, the wide man's heil thing, and they put the you know, the last bite pine frond or beech oak laurel in the mouth. But you know, to me, it's just showing respect. I've been very fortunate to hunt a lot of game worldwide, a lot of big game, dangerous game. But for me, the most exciting animal to hunt, the most rewarding animal to hunt is you know, the roebuck. There's just time for a swift field gralloch before dragging the buck out. Right. Whoa! Wilson, the cameraman, turns driver as we bring the pickup in to the extraction point. It's been a textbook stalk, and the extraction is no different, as the buck is quickly loaded into the carcass tray. Even if it wasn't the cull buck we came for, it's another one in the larder. Another buck on the ground for me there. And now, the shooting show news.
This is the shooting show news. Chris Daniels is the champion of the Clay Shooting Classic 2018. He shot 29x30 in yesterday's final at Southdown to narrowly beat a star-studded field that included Richard Foulds and George Digweed. Chris takes home a Browning 725 Sporter 2, 1500 EV cartridges and aim cam glasses. He told us how it felt to win.
Good shoot, good conditions. Great to come back and shoot the final. Good layout, always puts good targets. I like the ground. Couldn't fault it really. I shot my own way of shoot yesterday. Managed to shoot 122, 142, 271s, and then the same again this morning. Just come out and did my own thing. I was luckily the first squad out, first one to shoot, so took the pressure off.
There's a new threat to lead shot coming from a European agency. The ECHA is considering a ban on using lead shot within 300 metres of a wetland. BASC has warned that this could include about 90% of land in the UK. BASC's Matt Ellis said the unintended consequences of this restriction would have a significant adverse impact on the 600,000 people who shoot in the UK. The Northern Shooting Show may only just have finished, but we've already got some news on the 2019 show. Once again, the show will grow next year, with big industry names already committing to attend. There will be a 4-hall setup, 2 indoor halls with the manufacturers and distributors, and 2 marquee halls with retailers and smaller businesses. Plus, the popular outdoor stands will remain. Best of all, organisers said ticket prices won't increase. Keep up with all the show news at northernshootingshow.co.uk. And finally, we've hit 6 figures. The shooting show now has over 100,000 subscribers. Our YouTube channel, which encompasses the shooting show and airgun show, passed the milestone on Saturday. To mark the occasion, we want to know your favourite ever episode of the show. Let us know in the comments. That was the shooting show news.
Well, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Please like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. And if you're not a member of BASC, it's time to join now. BASC, looking after your sport, looking after you. This has been The Shooting Show.